And here we are again. We've got number 2, Zach Bowles, chilling with us. He is actually, this is going to be a two-parter.
Yes.
You're not done with these 5 questions.
No.
He's actually in the middle of a game here. He is so confident that he's going to win this entire event, make top 16, and beat everybody, that he's like, yo, I'll take 5 minutes for you guys.
Right.
But so, Zach, let's run through these questions real quick. Here at Adepticon,
Yes.
what army are you playing and why?
Today I'm playing Eldar.
Okay.
Not my first choice, but
Okay.
it was the one I thought would be most competitive, and it didn't work.
Oh, well, so you must not be playing necessarily.
No, I did the 2 raid nights. I did everything.
Okay.
I did my homework. 24 spiders.
The internet says it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
The internet
So,
does.
and
But no,
every-
I play testing.
No, so like this is what I love about it is that people come to this event. There's 200. If you don't think the other 200 individuals besides you did their work in their Beats laboratory to meta that, maybe that's what you're seeing today.
Yeah, I definitely faced a lot of Centurions that just.
Yo, they got one piece of wargear that deletes a Red Knight. All right, so moving right along, what events have you signed up for and how are you doing?
The 40K championship. Right now I'm 2-1, and hopefully I'm about to table a Space Wolf player here.
Shit, yes.
Half his army's already gone.
Not good. I've been that Space Wolf player
we're half
multiple times.
hours, yeah.
So I take that back. Shit, yeah, because I like you, not so much with Space Wolf.
Yeah. Well, I play Space Wolves also. You remember from the night.
Absolutely. Okay, so now that we've done that, I need to know a little bit. Help everybody at home. You're getting in your car. You're getting ready to come here. I need to know what is one thing that you never leave home without when you're going to a major event. That isn't 40K related. We don't want to hear about a tape measure.
A pen.
Oh, a pen.
Honestly.
I like this. I like this. What is the last thing that you're doing at the table? It's like you're that asshole. Like, hey, I need something. I can't move on to the next round because I need to write my score down and everything else. Okay, I like it. So moving right along. Let's change gears. Get rid of Adepticon. Talking the hobby now.
Yes.
So if you were the hobby genie, somebody rubbed your magic bottle, created you, and now you have the option to be in charge of GW for a day and change one thing. I don't care about nothing about fantasy or anything else. I need to know, what would you change while we're in 40K?
Update the old armies, the ones that haven't seen significant updates.
Dark Eldar,
Years.
even though they got a little bit.
Dark Eldar, sisters.
Okay. Oh,
Sisters
absolutely,
especially.
sisters.
Honestly, I
Like
would
put
love to
those.
see them come
I feel like I should slap myself for saying Dark Eldar above sisters.
Sisters.
Okay.
Tyranids even.
All right. Lastly, so we can get you back to that game. What army/unit or race brought you in? And actually, I need to put a caveat on this. What edition?
What edition? This was 2nd edition, tail end of 2nd edition.
Wow.
Orcs. Old Zogwart, the Run Herder.
All right. So you're
First
telling
model I ever got, first model I ever painted.
Zogwart, I absolutely love it. So you're used to this pose,
Yes.
right here,
Yes.
and then you're used
Boss
to.
pole with the little dude up top.
I'm right there with you, and you're used to daisy chaining the guys like this with arms,
Oh, yes.
making the Sherbert swirl on top of your battle wagon.
Yep.
So because the rules back then for all you guys that started in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, anything else, if you can fit a model, it's on.
Yep.
So of course, us hobbyists, we and gamists, we figured out that if you do Barrel of Monkeys, you can fit a whole lot of them on.
Yes.
So
I did that with Storm Boys. Right under the template. Like, here you go. There they are.
I love it. Zach, let's get you back to your game.
Sounds
Let us
good.
know how it goes.
Thank you.
All right, back again. Maybe you actually haven't left, depending on how the work turns out. So you actually got some information. You had to
Yes.
rush back to your game.
Yes.
So before we get into any other details, how did you do? Matter of fact, spoiler alert, you got tabled in round 3 by Space Wolves.
No.
All right, I'll guess
Space
again.
Wolves.
Space Wolves went down. Come to
Yes.
find out, Eldar sometimes
Are still cheesy as hell.
they will, if you're running at them and you don't make all your saves, it ain't going to be good. All right, now that we've gotten that bit of information out of the way, good job, by the way, on the win.
Thank
What
you.
does that put you on today?
2-2.
Shit, yeah.
Yep.
Shit, yeah. So,
no first 2 games, 0 points. Second 2 games, or last 2 games, 4 points. So,
awesome.
16.
Yeah. You want to know what? I know a lot of people, when they come to events, like they're like, I want to go 50-50. I want to go this and this, set a goal for yourself and go there. And did you have fun?
Oh, I had a blast.
Yeah.
Blast, honestly.
When you're at Adepticon, it's tough. It doesn't matter what event you're playing or what army you're playing. It's tough not to have a great time.
Yeah.
All right, now that we know that, so you were Zach before.
Yes.
You're actually not Zach now.
No.
You are
I am man beard miniature painting now.
man beard painting miniatures while being bearded.
Yes.
So I love it. So a little bit true fact about yourself.
Yes.
There's a Adepticon 4-man team event that myself, Rob, Kenny, and Mike Haspel are all involved in, and we have models. We have models that are phenomenally painted. We have models that are phenomenally painted and converted by yourself.
By me, yes.
Absolutely, guys. When I mean, I hope not that you don't get a chance to see them in person, because that means we haven't sold them yet. But these 4 factions, I'm going to break it down as this. These 4 1,000 point armies that you have created, that is a Khorne, a Nergal, a Slaanesh, and a Tzeentch.
Yes.
All the gods are being represented. And you have done a phenomenal job. Each one has a different Helldrake.
Yes.
Has a different converted Land Raider.
Yes.
Has a different converted elite unit, whether that being Mauler, or excuse me, not Mauler fans. Mutilators.
Mutilators, Obliterators, and 2 different Terminators.
And I want to dive in just to a couple little bits. Like you, from what I can tell, it looks like you wanted to showcase a couple different things from each army.
Yes.
Right? Let me tell you, those Tzeentch Terminators are some of the freshest, sickest Terminators I've seen, right?
Thank you.
True story. The Slaanesh Helldrake, my God, the conversion in time, like the money just in models and conversion that you told me you spend in it is like baffles me still. All right, some of the Mutilators in the Khorne army paired with the Helldrake and everything else, like oh my gosh. So either way, dude, like you have dived in. I don't want to say too much anymore. I would like for you to break down a couple 2 units within the 4,000 points that is the Chaos Army that will be manning Saturday and Sunday, and just tell us about it.
The first one is the Nergal Land Raider.
Okay.
It was on Spikey Bits. Basically what I wanted it's a Land Raider that's being taken over by the Nergal Raw. I didn't want it to be all green, I didn't want it to be all completely corrupted, because everybody says.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, it's like, how do they gain new Land Raiders when their old ones blow up? Yeah, they'll grow up and get all weird and turn into whatever else.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, you know what? Maybe they went to a White Scars world or something. So then you can see a little bit of white under there.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of creeping up. I got some tentacles reaching up, pulling up a couple of the hatches.
So one thing that I also want to say about how and it's funny that I use this for Nergal, but how classy, clean Nergal, both the Land Raider and the Helldrake is. Those 2 models are so classically converted into the Nergal theme. It's actually the models themselves with minimal, it's the actual Nergaled out, tricked out units versus the Slaanesh where it's literally it's not a Helldrake. You have converted from start to finish, but that's what I love about it. You have showcased your full skills of you want classic, disgusting, sexy Nergal. That's exactly what you're getting. That's the only way that I can try to truly describe that Land Raider that you guys seen. If you haven't seen already, go to spikybits.com. Check it out. Check the post. The Land Raiders. The Helldrake, in my opinion, is just as sexy.
Yeah, I did the same thing. It's they took it over from another. Yes.
And it's one of those things. It's perfectly sexy Nergal bubbles. Right, there's cysts and disgusting ooze. Yes, so you're right. I'm a sick individual for thinking that is sexy. But you want to know what? I am who I am. Thank you for not judging.
Yeah.
So we've got the Land Raider out of the way. What else?
The other was the Khorne Helldrake. I didn't see just the normal Chaos Helldrake as for Khorne. They're bloody. They're So I took the zombie Helldrake from Fantasy. Or the zombie dragon.
Yeah, zombie dragon.
From Tomb Kings, and the wings of the new Bloodthirster. Put some chains on it, made it look dragon chains behind it, blood all guts coming down.
Dude, it is sick. It actually reminds me of Reign of Fire with Matthew McConaughey. At any point in time, I feel like he's gonna jump behind me with a double-bladed axe and start chunking it at my table. It is official. Let everybody know where you're at, where they can find you, and before don't even say that yet. I have models to be painted.
Yes.
I live in Canadian land. We have a lot of people that live there. I live in Florida. I live in where are you from?
I live in Cincinnati.
All right, so I'm states away from you. I want to get something painted. What's the time frame on that right now?
From start to finish, depending on the size, basic 1,000 point army, I can paint in about a week and a half.
So now wait a second. You're not telling me if I call you in a week from now, your queue is kind of open right now that you can make? First off, everybody, you should know how ridiculous that is. How amazing that is. Not even ridiculous in a bad way. painters and artists to your quality, like you are 6 to 8 months out. So guys, if you haven't already and you need some models and you're looking into it, hit this guy up, because I know for a fact, I know personal pro painting modeling companies like myself. I am a pro painter, not Rob Bear. I know what I'm doing. And so, but having an empty queue to bang out some stuff right now, like get in where you fit in, come in hot, because he can bang some shit out. So let us know where to go, where we can see your galleries, hit you up for contact information, all the goodies.
Easiest place is on Facebook. Man Beard Painting, Facebook.
Okay.
That's the easiest way. My phone number's on there.
Okay, absolutely. And just hit you up. You'd rather do phone, via email or text or something like that? Literally, call this man.
Yeah.
Call this man today.
Please.